Hey guys, Tony Banawa here with Team Phenom and Big Idea Mastermind. I want to make this video today to help you on how to use safe swaps to start doing your solo ads to build your list with Big Idea Mastermind. Now this is one of the general ways that people will build their lists online, and it's actually a great website because there's a whole bunch of people that have lists of different sizes and are willing to send out a solo ad, which is an email advertisement promoting your business to their subscribers. Now there are some good ones and there are some ones that aren't so good, so I'm going to kind of show you the techniques that I go through as far as finding the best ones and where I get good results myself. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. It's safe-swaps.com, and when you get logged in, it's going to take you immediately to your dashboard. And what you want to do basically is a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll go to messages and then click on chat. And in this chat room here, it's, in my opinion, it's a little saturated because this is where everybody's at trying to offer you clicks, and especially if there's a new launch, like when Big Idea Mastermind launched. It was this was totally saturated with a whole bunch of BIM people asking for BIM solo ads, and so a lot of people started banning BIM, not really doing any BIM solo ads because they were just getting flooded with all these requests, and so they started sending out all these BIM solo ads. And so they started showing in their advertisements that no Empower Network or no BIM because they were just so flooded with it. So what I've learned is that I kind of stay away from this part, which is the chat part, because this is where everybody is. And what Vic teaches is, if you want to be successful, you got to do the polar opposite of what everybody was doing. And so in a little scale, as far as safe swaps, you basically kind of want to do this. I'm basically found a great way to find people who are still willing to do Big Idea Mastermind through safe swaps by going to search and then go to solo clicks or solo price. And what I'm finding out is the more higher in clicks that you choose, the more people are still willing to do a solo ad for you, no matter how popular the product is. Now these are usually people also that have bigger lists, so they have more wiggle room to send out a multiple solo ad of the same company or the same product launch. Alright, so if you click on solo clicks 300 plus, what that means, it's going to mean that your solo ad, you're going to buy 300 clicks. And basically what that means is when they send out your email to their list, they're going to guarantee you that at least you're going to get 300 clicks from subscribers to your landing page. Not necessarily that they're going to opt in, but definitely they'll click on the link in your solo ad to take them to your landing page. So this is pretty much what's available for people that have bigger lists and that are offering 300 clicks and above. Now I'm going to show you how to do this. For example, I'm just going to pick one here. For example, I'll go to the first one, Liz Hall. So I'm reading, it says my offer is 100% guarantee. I have buyers, that's a keyword in my opinion, is buyers. That's very good, so that's a plus. I over deliver, that's another keyword. Buyers, over deliver. Okay. Good opt-in rate, special discount prices. She also has her Skype there if you want to chat with her about her list. And clicks can take 24 to 48 hours. Usually when you buy a solo ad, some people are slow to deliver, some people are pretty quick. So 24 to 48 hours is really good. All right. So and if you want to Skype with someone, it's pretty good too, or you can just send them a message, and I'll show you some of the questions that I do send. So basically you want to click on their name. It's going to take you to their profile page. Now the top part here is basically for swaps. That's if you have your own list and you guys want to swap subscribers and send solos to each other's list, which that's not what I'm here to teach, but I'm here to teach you, like, if you were a BIM affiliate or an affiliate of any product, you just want to buy. So you want to go to seller here and read this. Alright, and then down here, these are testimonials, and by default they show ad swaps. Okay, so once again, I'm not doing that. I'm going to go to solo seller, and I'm going to look at testimonials that other people that were affiliates and just wanted to buy clicks from her are saying. And once again, I look for keywords. I look for over delivery. I look for good opt-ins, like right here. People are saying good opt-ins. You can go down. You can just really read the responses of these people. You can kind of see if they're happy or not with it. And the thing is, if you see a lot of green thumbs up, that's really good. If you see a lot of red thumbs down, that's not good, basically. All right, so through all this, and you think it's a pretty good solo ad provider, what I usually do is I usually send them a message right here. Okay, I send them a message, and the questions I ask them are pretty much right here. It says, what countries are majority subscribers from? For doing BIM, you want to do 4 major countries. You want predominantly at least 50% at the minimum, but you want at least 60% or more United States, and then the rest you want Canada, Australia, UK, English-speaking countries, and those are going to be your best locations. Okay, another question is, through what marketing was your subscribers added to your list? And you don't want compiled lists. You don't want people that were added to lists from like pop-ups and bots. You want real subscribers. Maybe people that have newsletters. People that they'll tell you how their list was compiled, and if they don't, then you kind of want to stay away from them. All right, so people that are really open to tell you how they've got their subscribers are really good sellers. Another question is, have your subscribers bought things in the past? If so, what products they bought? Some people have a couple of lists. Some people have newsletters lists, of just readers, and some people have a list of buyers. Now, both are good, but you're not going to spend as much money on a reader's list than you are a buyer's list, and you shouldn't. So you want to know what kind of list you're emailing to, so you can kind of gauge on what results you're going to get. So I always ask if they've actually bought products from them. Another question is, do you have your own eZine magazine newsletter? Okay, lists that have their own newsletter are really good because they engage and they add value to their subscribers, and they have this relationship. So whenever you email a solo ad through these subscribers, they have that engagement with the seller's owner already. Okay, number 5, have you sent out a solo with BIM yet, if BIM is what you're promoting here, to your subscribers? If so, will mine be sent out to a fresh set? So you're asking them, how many subscribers are pretty much added freshly to their list per day. You don't want to email to a list that's been saturated and has a small list of, say, 1,000, and it's been sent out multiple times to the same people. All right, you want either someone with a big, huge list that can say, they'll do their best to email their list with leads that are fresh and haven't been exposed to your product or offer yet. All right, and so those are some questions that I'd like you to ask for them as well to get great results. And depending on their answers, then you decide whether you want to do solo with them. Now you're ready to buy. So what you're going to do is you're going to go here to their profile page, right? You're going to click on Buy Solo. And it's going to tell you immediately what date it's available. Now this lady right here doesn't have a solo available till May 14th, and today it's April 16th, 2013 as I'm filming this. So it's about a month. For me, I think it's a little too far out. I mean, you can book it if you want, if you have a large budget and you can afford to book things daily and a month in advance. That's really good. But for me, that's getting a little bit too far out. So I would actually message her as well and ask her, is there any way that she can book a solo anytime sooner than May 14th? If she can't, I probably wouldn't go on with this, and I'd probably find another good solo ad provider that could. All right, and then you can choose your clicks here. You can go 100 clicks up to 400 clicks is what she offers. So every time you click on whatever number of clicks, the price will change. So 100 clicks right now, she's selling for $39. And if you increase it to, say, 400, you can see it changes to $149.76. And then you can send her a message here. Now, once you click Commit to Buy, you're committing to buy the solo ad, but you're not paying right now. You have to wait for them to either approve or reject the solo ad, okay, and then that will determine where you go from there. So if they do approve it, you'll usually have about 2 days to pay for it. You can pay through PayPal, okay, or you'll receive an email saying the seller rejected it, meaning they can't afford anymore to send any more solos out for your offer, or they just don't do your type of offer. For what reason, they'll reject it, okay? And then that way, when you get that email, then you're decommitted and you don't have to buy anything, you just move on, okay? So once you do everything right here, you're going to click on Solos, and everything can be scheduled here, okay? Now these are some solos that I've booked, and some that have rejected my solos. Okay, but don't let this only be the only place that you buy solos. You can be, there's so many other avenues that you can do solos, and a lot of people get frustrated because they're like, safe swaps. A lot of them are not accepting BIM, but there are also a lot that are. Okay, and then if you get tired of using safe swaps, I'm going to be making another video to show you exactly how I'm able to hit up other people's lists through the internet that have targeted niche websites. All right. Well, that is it for today on safe swaps, and we'll see you in the next video.